Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Switch here with another Diablo 2 video, and today we are just going to talk about the Pindleskin and the drops which we can obtain from the Pindleskin itself. So, first thing first, here's the monster on the level 86. So basically, we can call this area 86 level area, which is one level above 85 areas. But also with that being said, actually in 85 areas we can find any item in the game. From the Pindleskin, not so much, not so many, just simply because he is the 86 and he cannot roll anything above 86. So with that being said, we're just going to jump to the chart of the treasure class items. We have the chart already. Take aside the items I like it. Also with that being said, there's much more items you can find, like good items, because obviously you can find almost any item in the game. So obviously they will be items from normal, from nightmare difficulty, and other good items from the hell and nightmare difficulty as well, which I didn't mention in that video, but I just choose what I like the most. And you can just carry on, jump to the link in the description below, and basically just take a look by yourself what you fancy. And if you really fancy some item and I didn't include that in that list, you can put it in the comment section below. Righty. So first thing first, the Reaper's Toll. This is like really great mercenary weapon. It's just amazing. It's huge upgrade from the inside. And when you're going to find this, you don't want to sell it because it's not really worth much, but it's just great. It's just great because we have 33% chance to cast level 1 the Creepify on striking. And what's that do? This is just amazing aura. It just basically the Creepify combines the effects of amplified damage and the weaken, and also slow opponents as thought they were chilled. Damage, speed, and physical resistance all are reduced. Resistance are all reduced by 50%. So amplified damage, basically breaking all immunes to physical damage. So amplified damage lower monster physical resistance by 100. So basically we just breaking. Even those monster which they're like immune to physical damage, they instantly they're not, because it's like 100% less. And then we applying another stuff, which is the weaken. So basically the curse greatly improve the survivability of the caster and his her minions by reducing the physical damage their foes can deal. Casting this on a group lowers all of their damage output by 33%, so 1/3 of the damage, greatly increasing your team effective survivability effectively by 50%. So 1/3 of the damage applied is gone. So this is crazy. And on top of those two, it's also slowing, and also slow opponents as thought they were chilled. So this is just crazy. That was nerfed in Project Diablo. Not right now, so if you will be lucky to have the Reaper's Soul, you just want to keep it, and especially the ethereal one. Oh my god. So this is just only one thing, but then we have the ignore target defense, so you just basically destroying the trash mobs. On top of that, even if we roll with the lowest roll of the life stolen per hit, is still 11, which is like crazy amount. 15 is even crazy. So requirements minus 25, so that's good, because it's like strength required is like nothing. And then we have 33% chance of deadly strike, which is great, and some additional chill damage. So yeah, it's I really want it. Everybody want it. Level 83, so obviously the Pindleskin can drop it. Then we're just gonna crack on with the rest of the items. I don't really know why I mentioned that, because, well, the item, when we roll 3 to Sorcerer skill levels and then we're looking for something to boosting the fire or lighting damage, is alright though, but this level is 72, so it's not really like the item you're actually looking on the Pindleskin, right? But overall it's good. Righty. Flash Reaper. So this is good for the smiter, because we have the minus 50% target defense. So even if we are smiting, we're actually applying that minus 50 target defense. We can actually socket this and put the rune F, which is going to be 75% with every hit minus target defense. So obviously we have the chance to crushing blow and open wounds, and then the strike is not applying for the smite, but But this is crazy. This is crazy because we have the crushing blow, which is not super high, but even if we're gonna drop that 15% of the crushing blow with the minus 50% or minus 75% applying the defense with every hit, actually it's going to be much better than just normal crushing blow without the minus 50, minus 75 target defense. Right, so Tarash armor obviously you can find on the Pindle, you can find anywhere else, but Pindle usually dropping a lot, quite a lot. Obviously one of the best items for the Sorkers. If you're really looking forward to stack up as much as possible magic find. Righty, Shepherd's Hammer, really great weapon for the Zealer, for Smiter might be as well, just to finishing off the some bosses. Maybe not to finishing off the bosses, but definitely for killing the trash, because of this 20% chance to cast level 10 static field. So static field is a really amazing weapon to go through much faster through the trash mobs, but obviously that's not gonna have any impact on the finishing of the boss, so excuse me about that. But either way, the damage output is much better than the black, so I think you can even use the Zeal to finish off the boss just by adding the lightning damage, adding the maximum damage per character level, and supposed to be even better if we're talking about just a budget smiter, obviously with the black Runward. So the the Runward black don't really have any DPS, any damage at all, so this is much better though. Crown of Ages, obviously, if you're really looking for Crown of Ages, as you can see, 86, so yeah, definitely you just wanna crack on the Pindle and just play until he will drop to you, because 86, right? So 30% faster hit recovery, always 20 to 31 to all skills. Some roll to the defense, damage taken reduced by 10 or 15%, 15 enhanced defense, and 2 sockets, possibility to have 2 sockets. So the best in slot for the Zealer, aka Smiter. So definitely something which you want to obtain. And the Griffon Eyes, Griffon's Eye, item level 84. Yeah, another great helm. Best in slot for the Java Zone, best in slot for the Lightning Sorceress, probably for some other characters which I don't even know what you can put on. I don't know, maybe for the Assassin with traps, lightning traps. Well, probably anybody who dealing the lightning damage, right? Anyway, 25% faster cast rate, 1 to all skills. You can roll plus 15 to lightning skill damage and minus 20 to enemy lightning resistance. Obviously, everybody like to socket this with the dual minus 5 plus 5 to lighting. So on top of that, we can have 25 and 20. So 20 and 25. Usually that's the case. Then we have the Death Phantom. I don't really have the eye level here of the quality level of the item, but definitely can drop from the Pindle. And 3 to Sorceress skill levels, 20 faster cast rate, and this is what we're looking forward. 30% to cold skills. You can have 30% to cold skills, so that's great. Lightning Crescent and Fire Res. Wind Force, yeah, definitely another thing which we're looking forward to our Amazon. So one of the best bows in the game, or some people might say like the best bow in the game. It's just personal preference, because some people like to eagle horn more. Don't ask me why, I don't know. Anyway, so really crazy bow, especially with that knockback, and then we have some mana life leech. So when we're doing the cow levels, this is like wow, it's crazy good bow, and plus 3.125. 125 max damage per character level, so that's great. Also Leviathan, not like really, you know, high level item, but it's good enough and high enough, so I just included in that Pindleskin chart. Damage reduce, we can obtain 25% if we're lucky. High strength, which is good for the mercenary to, you know, wear those Colossus vlogs or some other like high DPS polar arm, you know, weapons, because we need about 180-ish, 170-ish, 180 to wear that. Obviously, with that being said, we need the 174 just to wear this armor, but we can just obtain the Andy's face and our visage. So this is +2 all skills, but usually we are putting this to our mercenary just simply because we can boosting that strength. So as you can see, we can just boost that strength. This is the level required 83, and the Leviathan level required 65. So basically, we're wearing Leviathan then to boost the strength. Yeah, because this is like item level required 83, unless our character is already 83. So then we don't really have to care. We can just wear either of those two, one of those two. Leviathan or just Andy's. Anyway, so what we have exciting about this, besides the strength, increase attack speed, maximum poison res, poison resistance 70, 50 chance to cast lava, level 15 poison nova. So this is not really important, and he is not able to cast venom, so that's a shame. Fire res is -30 though, and then we have some life leech. So overall, maximum poison res, 72 all res, increased attack speed, strength, so we can wear those, you know, polar arms, heavy polar arms, and then some life leech. So it's really good choice for the mercenary. Curious Guardian is a great, just simply because we have cannot be frozen affix 20 to faster hit recovery, and if we're lucky we can roll 70 to all res. So well, really crazy good, especially when we're farming you know, rooms on the lower Kuras. We don't really care about the magic find, or if we just, I don't know, decide to stack just 200 magic find, because some people do like that, and it's much more efficient than, you know, stack 500 and more and then be slower. So definitely something which you can use later on if you choose so excuse me, or you can just use as a mandatory item, you know, constantly all the time during the game, doesn't matter what you are doing. And it's great because then if we have the cannot be frozen affix, we can just remove the Raven Frost and we can just put something else, some other ring. And Dracul Grasp, yeah, definitely I need to start farm the Pindleskin, because Draculs in Diablo vanilla version, it's just bonkers. It's just amazing. It's just broken item. Life stolen per hit doesn't really matter because we have 5% chance to cast level 10 life tap on striking. So that will be our 55% chance, if I'm not mistaken. And just give me a second. I'm just gonna check. I'm just gonna put here for you guys so you can see the life tap 50. I always saying 55, I don't know. Anyway, this ability carries a group of enemies so that when attack, their attack gain 50% of their physical damage dealt as life. Oh, this is even better though. Basically, the damage we are applying, we're getting 50% from the damage we are applying as life. It's essentially like using a 50% life leech weapon. So yeah, well, okay. So actually, they explain the same way how I feel it. Like basically 50% life leech. So we have like 60% life leech or whatever. We can stack more even. Almost like using the all the time small rejuvenation potions. Even better. Like a small one is giving you like 1/3 of the everything, right? Or half, I don't remember. But definitely you don't have to be aware of having like rejuvenation potions, like the full ones. You don't really need. You're just gonna apply the life tap, and you're just good to go. So, on top of that, we have some stats to the strength and some life after each kill, but obviously this is only applying when we killing the trash mobs, right? So, because when we're fighting actually with the boss itself, you're not gonna get any life. And 25 chance to open wounds, so this is the affix definitely for the Zealer. So I think that's it about the gloves, and then we have last two items. Templar's Might, really great armor item, level 82. It's great because we have some defense to missiles, 15 to strength, 15 to fight, vitality if we are lucky, and obviously only the version 2 to combat skills is worth something and actually worth to wear. The other, like when you're getting just +1, I don't know. I mean, like probably nobody wanna buy it, and so I think the best idea is just to wear, and then when you get to all combat skills, you're just gonna replace, because the looks. It's great, so just for the looks, you can just keep it into the stash. The last but not least, Shaco. I don't know why I didn't really mention this. Perhaps, I mean, because you can get it. You can get this over there as well. So, item level 69, so much lower than 86, obviously. 70 levels below the items we are actually looking for. But still, yeah, you can get Shaco here over there. Alrighty, so thank you very much, guys, for watching. See you guys in the next video. I hope somebody liked the video. You can share, you can do some comments. You can like the video if you like it, and also you can comment if you find some nice items, such as any items which been mentioned here. Alrighty, thank you very much, guys, for watching. See you guys in the next video. Take care, and bye for now.